What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Free Will Tarot. We are going to do a Pisces reading in this video. Hopefully all the Pisces out there are doing a-okay. It should resonate for all placements, all Pisces placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, maybe even Venus. With that being said, if you are new here, definitely hit the subscribe button. If you haven't, it's greatly appreciated. Hit the notification bell, the share button, the like button, all that fun jazz. And we are going to get an overall theme and or topic for you Pisces. Alrighty. What do we have for Pisces? Overall theme and or topic for the next week ahead as I do weekly readings. What do we have for Pisces? What does Pisces know? What does Pisces need to know moving forward? 3 more. A 1, a 2, a 3. All right, first card on top. Ooh, one faithful friend. One faithful friend. Where's the guidebook? There it is. One faithful friend. So intuitively, I do feel like you do have a specific person that you can rely on at all times. One faithful friend. A go-to person, possibly, to vent to. One faithful friend. We all need that one faithful friend who will have our backs in a crisis, sit by us when we are sad, and laugh with us until tears stain our cheeks. But it goes beyond being there for each other in the obvious ways. It also means trusting that both act with the best intentions, trusting that neither would not do the other harm, even when they disagree. It is to have faith in each other and the love that is between you. It is a bond that goes beyond loyalty, but nor is it blind. Devoted as you both might be, friends who are faithful can also be honest with each other and question dishonorable behavior that is unfair, unkind, or harmful. To be faithful is to have each other's best interests at heart, but to also hold each other accountable. A faithful friend will stay instead of walking away. Faithfulness is not something that we subscribe to only when times are good. A faithful friend is also there when life gets messy and ugly. They are our companion, sharing in our journey, just as we are sharing in theirs. If we are hurting, they choose to do what they can to help us hurt less. They are patient, nurturing, and supportive. To have faith is to be constant. To have faith is to support. To have faith is to empower. To have faith is to be honest. To have faith is to trust. To have a faithful friend, you must be a faithful friend. Okay. Someone needs to hear this. This is the overall theme and or topic for the reading. How does this apply to the reading in the next week ahead? How does this apply to the next reading, or to the next week in this reading? What do we have for Pisces? How does this one faithful friend card apply to this reading? Now, keep in mind that romantic relationships all have to start with friendship So maybe you feel like there's been one faithful friend that's been there for you, and you're like questioning yourself if you can have something romantic with them, or would it be too weird? Do you think it would ruin the friendship, or do you think it would make the friendship stronger? All right, 3 more. A 1, a 2, a 3. Alrighty. Go ahead and cut the deck. All right, Pisces, here is your situation. Here is the challenge. Here is your person of interest. Here is the similarities or common ground between you both. And here is the possible outcome and or advice. All right, so Pisces. Knight of Swords is how you are starting this reading off. I'm not sure if you're rushing towards another individual for advice. Said mine is Cancer. Awesome. I do believe I did a Cancer reading last Tuesday. Definitely check out that reading if you are a Cancerian, or maybe you have a faithful friend that is a Cancerian. Maybe you want to direct them towards that video, but neither here nor there. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus. Yes, you are showing up in Knight of Swords energy. I do feel like maybe you could be rushing towards someone for either advice. Maybe you're rushing towards someone out of anger, maybe out of fear, maybe out of excitement. No matter the case, you could be definitely expressing something impulsively. I'm not sure if it's out of desperation or you need this person's help. I could see how that would tie in with one faithful friend. The Knight of Swords is, yes, impulsive energy. We rush into something, either out of excitement or fear or anger or whatever emotion you can think. We rush in. This is the second fastest card in the deck next to the Chariot. I do feel like you're about to maybe impulsively, hopefully not recklessly, rush in and express something or ask this person for a favor, maybe. 4 of Swords, it's weird. We had the same card in the challenge for Aquarius. But maybe there's something about this week where a lot of us are finding it challenging to rest, recuperate, recharge, contemplate, meditate. Maybe you and this person just have no time to contemplate about this relationship, about this friendship. Maybe you don't have enough time to contemplate something and you're like just rushing in. It definitely could be this person as well, that they just don't have the time to contemplate about something or meditate on a problem or an issue between you both. There's possibly a lack of healing between you both, maybe a lack of rest, rejuvenation. No matter the case, this person is trying to resolve the problem, whether it's alone or with you, I'm not sure. But this person is definitely wanting to close out a cycle. They're ready to shut the door on a chapter in their life. They're ready to open another door, start a new chapter, per se. I feel like you and this person aren't necessarily communicating just yet until you take action with that Knight of Swords. You both are being very curious if you are in communication. If you're not in communication, you both are being detectives. It's like, how can I close out this chapter of my life, says this person. And they're curious as to what you're up to. I don't know why they would be simultaneously wanting to shut the door on this relationship or shut the door on a chapter of their life that doesn't include you, possibly. But then we have you in Knight of Swords to Page of Swords. It's like, I want to take action. I'm so excited, or maybe there's a lot of fear and confusion. Maybe there's a lot of anger. No matter what emotion this person is expressing when they go to reach out to you. I feel like they're observing, they're curious, they're wanting to do their homework, they're wanting to do their research as to how you feel, what your thoughts are in the situation, as equally as this person is curious about you, possibly. I feel like you already know. You already know how this is going to play out. With the High Priestess and the possible outcome, I feel like, yes, you already know how this is going to play out. I think the advice then would be to use your intuition, and how you will know what the difference between intuition and ego is ego is going to try to keep you in your comfort zone. Your intuition is going to go off and you're going to feel very uncomfortable. Try not to run from your intuition. Try not to run from this person. Is that why we have the Knight of Swords? It's like, I want to run from the problem. A lot of times, Pisces are daydreamers. So in that sense, you have the tendency to hide in your head, escape reality. But I feel like you're using your intuition. And it's like, okay, let me not escape this time. Let me not rush away from them. Let me not rush towards them either. If I feel uncomfortable, I'm going to stand firm in the situation and feel that uncomfortability and then adapt as I need to. You might feel like this person needs you to stand your ground. You might feel like this person needs one faithful friend at this time. Maybe this is a situation that this person keeps coming back around to, wanting to deal with the situation with you and resolve the issue, resolve the problem to some degree. No matter the case, we are going to clarify this reading. If y'all are new here, definitely hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. It is definitely appreciated. Definitely hit the like button, the share button, the notification bell, all that fun jazz. I have not been doing TikTok Live, nor have I been having too many offers for personal paid readings, but hey, thank you all for being patient with me as I am still trying to figure out what's going on with the live stream over there on TikTok. But with that being said, lettuce, yes, the main ingredient for salad, let us go ahead and clarify the reading for you, Pisces. This reading for the next week. What do we have for Pisces? Clarify this reading for Pisces. All right, 3 more. A 1, a 2, a 3. And I technically, the last couple nights, have been forgetting the outro oracle card. So I'm going to try not to do that for you, Pisces. Yeah, I forgot it for Capricorn, and then I forgot it last night. Yeah, last night for Capricorn, and then the night before for Scorpio. I'm going to try not to do that for you, Pisces. All right. Clarifying the Knight of Swords in your energy. Okay. Clarifying the 4 of Swords in the challenge. Clarifying the World card in this person's energy. Clarifying the Page of Swords and the similarities or common ground between you both. And clarifying the High Priestess. Okay. And the possible outcome and your advice. Okay, so Scorpio, I do feel like you're rushing in to something, possibly wanting to advocate against something. I do feel like there's a situation where you feel like you've been treated unfairly. You feel like something is possibly karmic. Maybe you feel like this person is gaining their karma or about to be. Maybe you're about to serve this person a piece of justice cake. Serving this person a piece of justice cake, are we, Scorpio? Yeah, something is unbalanced here. I feel like you're rushing in to bring balance in a situation. With the Justice card, something is unbalanced, something's unfair. You're wanting to bring it to balance, bring it to a level of fairness. Speak your truth, have integrity in this situation, do the right thing. With the Four of Swords and the challenge, I feel like there's a need to rest, a need to replenish your energy, to recharge, to heal, possibly contemplate about a problem or an issue or maybe red flags. Needing to meditate overall, but finding it challenging to do so. Maybe you feel like you're too busy. Maybe Pisces, you are, yes, finding it challenging to meditate through this situation. Four of Pentacles and the challenge as well is like, I want to give. Or maybe there's a lack of healing about giving to a situation when you shouldn't have given. Was there some sort of boundary that you needed to set with this person and you didn't necessarily? I almost feel like there was a need to set boundaries and there wasn't any boundaries being set, so you gave to the situation instead of holding back, instead of conserving your energy. That way you can heal and recuperate. It's like, well, there's a lack of healing, there's a lack of contemplation, a lack of rest. And I'm going to going to keep giving to the situation even though I need to conserve my energy and even though I need to heal. This person is wanting to put something to a close. They're wanting to resolve an issue, they're wanting to start a new chapter in their life, possibly without you. I don't know why they would be excited, but Page of Wands, they could be gaining some sort of news, positive news, possibly. Maybe about you, maybe about something somewhere else. But they're closing out a chapter in their life and they're ready to move forward. They're ready to spark a new passion, maybe very creative at this time. With the Page of Swords to the Fool card, this does tell me that yes, you both are very curious, maybe about each other, maybe about another opportunity, either in love or business or in the home. You both are definitely wanting to take a leap of faith, either in a new direction or towards each other. I'm not sure what the case is. I'm not sure what the case is, Pisces, because you don't feel like this is fair. You're rushing in to bring something, bring balance into something where there's a lack of rest, but you keep giving to something even though you need to rest, even though you need to contemplate and or meditate. Doing a quick recap, I suppose. This person closing something out and possibly wanting to invest into you, where yes, you both are curious. Are you wanting to balance something out? Are you leaving something behind? Is this person leaving something behind so that you and them can bring balance into the situation? I feel like there's a leap of faith on both of your end, where you both are trusting the universe that if you make a mistake, then yes, you will make the necessary adjustments needed to align your path again. I feel like to some degree, you already know with the High Priestess how this is going to play out in the next week at least. And if not, definitely feel it out. If you feel uncomfortable in the situation, that is your intuition saying, hey, this is for growth. Allow yourself to grow a little bit. And it might be that you need to hermit yourself, get into hermit mode, isolate yourself from others in order to adjust to any changes that might be needed at this time. And if this is the advice yes, use your intuition here. If you're feeling uncomfortable because of some changes that this person is applying or some changes that you need to apply yourself, then it's working. That's how you'll know you're moving forward. That's how you'll know you're growing. With the Hermit card, there's some sort of wisdom from the past that you're needing to pull to the present, pull to the surface in the present. I'll put it that way. I feel like you've been through this type of situation this week before. So, yes, the wisdom you've learned from this type of situation before, bring it to the surface currently and put it to good use. I feel like that's the advice here. Put the wisdom you've learned from this type of situation before to good use. If y'all need to rewind this reading, definitely do so now. I feel like this is kind of a confusing reading to me, but maybe it resonates for someone out there. Someone needed to hear this message. It could be that maybe you've wanted to run away from a person who's always been there, but because you're deciding to stay, it's making you more balanced. It's bringing integrity into the situation. You're doing the right thing by staying by this person. This person is, yes, trying to be there for you. They're trying to be a faithful friend to you. So if you want a faithful friend, you're going to have to be that for them. And yes, there is some intuition needing to be used at this time rather than your ego. Obviously, your ego is going to tell you, no, this person, just like everyone else in the past, has abandoned me, left me for dead. Everyone else is just like this person. This person is just like everyone else. So I'm going to run away before they have the chance to abandon me first. But no, that's your ego talking to you. Your intuition could tell you, hey, it might feel uncomfortable to allow this person to love you, to be faithful towards you, but that is growth. This uncomfortability is growth. Getting out of your comfort zone to grow is never a bad thing. This might be part of the wisdom that you're bringing towards, bringing to the surface here. It's like, oh, yes, I did learn that. I just didn't know how to word it, maybe. With that being said, I'm going to end this reading here. I hope it helped. I hope it was insightful to some degree. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope to see y'all either in my TikTok account for more content if I ever find some time to make some more. Or maybe I'll see you on another Pisces Collective reading next Saturday. With that being said, much love. Thank y'all for all the love and support one more time, and take care. Have a good night, y'all.